the way. Dude, how happy are you to be back at Jiu-Jitsu? Come on, this is the first talk we're having since, think about it. This is the first time we sat down to do a podcast since the February. God damn it. In February, it looked like shit. It was awesome content. It looked like shit.
No, but I mean, there's always a start to something. You know, you start low and then you.
We started in the lowest form possible.
But it's getting better.
We started down there.
We're making a good team.
In the middle of the podcast, we had lunch and shit. It was awesome.
It was a little bit free.
Oh man, it was good. It still is.
I like the free. No strictness kind of thing, because then it eases up the conversation a lot.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna go strict on this stuff.
It's just gonna grow. The Cauliflower philosophy, family is a awesome family, so it's happy to see them growing, and making a move. So
yeah. Oh, we are gonna do. Oh my God, it's good to have you back, my man. Oh shit! How after the the whole Corona stuff, because we are right now 1 week after it opened officially.
Yes.
This is like the first week past since it opened officially,
and it's unremarkable. Like it's crazy to be back because the whole. So look, this is the. When it came to who opens and who doesn't open, you see the shops, you see everybody open, and then it's like, oh man, my job is essential too for me. Because
we were listed downstairs with hookers, and we were like, okay, when hookers can go open, like martial arts schools can go open. No offense to hookers, you guys are awesome. Doing a great job, but come on, like we were non-essential. That felt bad.
Yeah, that felt a little bit hard to take in because who determines what essential and what not? Because if it's not essential for you, I get it, but it's essential for me as a human being. It pays my bills. It pays my rent.
It has a whole group of
essential.
People.
Yes.
A whole group of people.
For other people, it could be essential for their mind state. They could be a way to get stress out their life. There's a lot of benefits of just training, not necessarily jiu-jitsu, but just training itself and sweating and doing all this groundwork.
There you go, man.
It gives you a lot of opportunities to discover what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, what you need to develop, what you need to work on. So having to be deprived from that for that many times,
it was a piece. It was a piece of me. I was gone.
It was, sorry?
And it was a piece of me. In this time that we didn't train, it was a piece of me. I missed my students. I missed the people around there. I missed. Oh my God! I called you a bunch of times. I was like, "Where are you, man?" And the community. I miss the community.
Yes,
I miss the community like crazy, man. I had to say, I'm happy. I'm so happy I'm back.
Well, glad to be back.
We can do this again. I can sit in front of you. I don't have to do it through Zoom. That was some ridiculous.
We don't have to wear masks.
Huh?
We don't have to wear masks.
Oh my God, that is another thing. I wasn't gonna.
Only in public transportation, but not.
Which is, come on, ridiculous.
I don't want to be anti, like taking safety measures or anything like that. But I practice, like this is my personal opinion. I practice chokes on a daily basis, right? Mm-hmm. The first time I wore a mask, I never felt that horrible. Like it was the most horrifying experience of my life. Like, I'm telling you, I practice chokes on a daily basis. I can hold on a good choke for about 7 seconds, 8 seconds. I couldn't wear a mask for 1 minute. It was bad.
I know what you mean.
And I had to leave the public transportation because I just couldn't breathe. Maybe the material, maybe it's different material that people use that makes it breathable or not breathable. I don't really know. I don't really care. All I care about that we were training back, and it's awesome to be back.
Oh my God, man. I have the same problem. The moment I put on that mask, I'm like, I can't breathe. What the hell am I doing with my...
And we train this stuff,
I mean, the shit that I'm like, I would rather prefer, that mouth hold choke?
Yeah, this Vagnarocha choke.
What's it called?
A python.
A python, god damn it, who came up with that?
Vagnarocha.
Vagnarocha?
I think one of his gym teammates came up with it, but he used it a lot in competition, that's why.
Python.
The python. I mean, some tournaments they don't allow it. I don't think EBI allows it, but in Kasai I think it's allowed.
Wait, somebody dropped something over there. Let's make a notice of that. Like, we are working to get a better crew, slowly.
Make a better crew.
We're slowly building it up, guys. Dude, I don't think Python is like the best name. Come on.
I'm not really a big fan of what name.
Would you do it?
I would definitely do it. Yes, if it's allowed.
Oh my God, I'd be so tempted to bite your finger. I mean, the moment you start.
I mean, I'm not gonna finish and get the tap with it, but I definitely want to expose your neck with it.
I get that.
Because if you drop and you need to start moving your head to make space for that, block to go away, but then you expose your neck and you get your neck.
I think the hand on the mouth and nose thing is actually way nicer than doing the forearm thing. You know, where you like lift
Grinding,
somebody's nose, grinding it until he exposes.
Especially if you have hairy arm.
Oh my God! Look at this shit.
No, that is nasty.
There's like
for other people, it's gonna be nasty on their
there's
face.
There's some gorilla DNA right here.
It's gonna be like I don't know, the thing they use in the army, like in your face, grinding, That's nasty. And also, people use the knuckle. Like sometimes you use the knuckle.
Like under there, and they just I know that stuff. Oh man, I'm so happy to be right here. We're in Amsterdam Training Center right now, man.
It's one of the beautiful, like one of the most awesome gym I ever trained in. The vibes is awesome, the equipment. Rafles is an amazing person. He helps me a lot. He's my MMA sensei.
I have to get him on this.
Definitely.
We need to get him on this. We need to sit down and actually
have a talk with him. Yes, like he's the man behind all this glory.
Like a little threesome. Not a threesome. I didn't say that. No.
Come on, man.
Whoever is recording, take out the part where I said threesome.
We need to start adding, these beep sounds.
Yeah, I know. A get together. A nice little get together.
A nice podcast.
Oh man,
and then we talked a little bit about how we started up, because a lot of people don't know the history of Rafles,
It seems to be a good one.
It is. It's
that
awesome
story
history.
is really cool.
He's super legit. Like when I roll with Rafles, it's like I get destroyed for sure, but after the roll, you really feel that you can be heavier, even if you're like lighter guy. You can still be heavier. You don't have to get heavy. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to pack weight, but if you grab in certain ways and you position yourself in certain ways,
you can weigh.
That demobilizes the other opponent. He feels way like this. You're like, this guy is way heavier than me, which you're not really. Because he's like, I don't know, 70, 79, maybe 77.
No man, he doesn't look like nothing above 80. He's like under it.
And you roll with him and he's just like a truck. Nope, can't move. It's just
damn, man. I haven't had the chance yet.
Good. Yeah,
I haven't had the chance yet to roll with him. I need to do that.
Well, you missed a lot, bro.
But I just came in. I mean, it's been what? It's gonna be
almost a year. I think so, yeah.
After the summer, it's gonna be a year.
Let me check my Instagram, because I think the moment you came, we took a picture together.
We took one picture. That's true.
I think that one.
That was the first time I actually came in, and then like a month later, I was getting classes here.
So I think that's been almost a year.
Oh my God, how things go fast, man. We're growing.
Everything develops. We need to catch up.
We're growing.
With training, developing jiu-jitsu, all the high tech is coming, all the leg locks, mixing it with wrestling, mixing it with back takes. Like the sport is getting way evolved. And the more you discover, the more you can add up. So if you mix wrestling with jiu-jitsu, you have a style. If you mix judo with jiu-jitsu, you have a style. If you mix grab sambo, you have a different style. I don't know, you name it. Anything you're going to make it. Grappling associated sport.
But we should definitely get more wrestling into it. That is something that is like...
That is true, because you have some jiu-jitsu guys who have lazy jiu-jitsu. You know
my favorite kind.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad,
favorite
but it's
kind.
not for the white belt.
No.
But the wrestler teach you how to grind and how to want stuff. Yes, so it's gonna fire them up to if you're hunting a submission and it's not really working smoothly, you're not gonna give up on it. You're just gonna keep hunting it until you secure it. So the wrestling definitely helps you out with the mindset of just keep hunting your goals, whatever it is, and that subconsciously translates to your life, and you just become determined to do whatever, You don't take no for an answer. That's the whole point,
That's true.
Like one guy says, once he wrestled, everything in life is easy, and I think that's very true.
God, that's a hard thing to do, by the way. You started doing it, right?
I started doing wrestling.
I don't want to give away any secrets and shit, but
no, but it's something that I had to do, because now I'm teaching a lot and I'm teaching full time, so I cannot really limit my students to a certain path or a certain style, because I have a style, not necessarily that I have to wrestle in my matches, but when I have to teach it, I should be able to teach at least decent style wrestling that fits within the jiu-jitsu style that I'm teaching. But when I go and compete, then it's my own personal preference to wrestle or not wrestle. most of the time I decide not to because I end up facing a 10 years experienced wrestler, and I mean, honestly, if I'm not smarter than him, he's gonna take me down smash.
He's gonna do some.
You don't have to play a fair game. And don't get me wrong with that. A fair game is like, if you're a wrestler and I'm not a wrestler, why should I wrestle with you?
Do the opposite. Do what blocks wrestling.
I'll just sit down, and for you, all the guys who hate guard pullings, suck it. You can suck it.
But scooters unite. But scooters unite.
With you. until I reach a decent level of wrestling, then I have confidence. Like if I have the same confidence in my jiu-jitsu that I have in wrestling, then you'll see me wrestling in tournaments all day long. But right now, I'm still developing my wrestling skills. I'm still learning, so it's kind of risky to try it in competition with high-level guys. So I'd rather stick to guard pulling.
Man, you're right. I mean, I'm not. The thing is, if you stand over against a Nicky Royd, I'm not standing with him. No. I'm not at all. No, that little.
I'm just gonna try to take his legs in
immediately. I'm not even gonna play around with him.
No.
Oh man, this is so good. We have projects. We've been talking about some stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. We have some upcoming stuff. It's really interesting.
Before we talk about it,
let's go for it.
There is something very beautiful coming.
Tell me.
It's maybe a camp or something. I don't know if we can talk about it yet.
Well,
can we talk about it yet?
We can and we can't because I don't want to release all the info, but we had the camp that was supposed to be happening in April.
Yeah.
And that had John Jacques Machado, we had Emanari, we had the Freak Boys from Los Angeles. Which gym they have?
They're in Are they Miami?
No, San Diego, sorry.
San Diego.
Yes.
Oh shit.
And there was just we had Corey, we had from Canada, we had from Temple Montreal, we had Finland, Lauren Elvira. She had a beautiful, what she did. She had an ADCC, the last ADCC.
She was there. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think she got third. And she was doing a really good job. So yeah, she was beasting up. So it was good to have her also.
Beast.
A female black belt that is in house because I admire them taking that seriousness in training and becoming a black belt is really impressive. We just had the lineup was just so beautiful.
It was beautiful, man.
But
it broke my heart.
Things changed and now we have Corona and we couldn't continue with camp. But we still managed to make another camp, which is coming up in September. Save the date is going to be 21st of September until the 25th of September.
Can anybody join? Or is this can I join? It's open,
so look,
right?
Look,
you're not going to keep me out of this.
So look, that's the whole thing with camp because I get this question all the time. Let's answer it like for once and all. When we make a jiu-jitsu camp...
I'm going to ask you again.
Look. When we make a jiu-jitsu camp, we're not saying... Look, if it's only for our team, then I don't have to promote it.
True.
You see, I don't have to put it online.
True.
See, I'm not gonna say it on Facebook. I'm not gonna say it on Insta. I'm not gonna say because I don't need you guys to know about it. I'm just gonna tell my people, send them emails, send them WhatsApp messages, whatever. This is the plan. This is the camp. This is how we're gonna do it. But we promote it globally, like for everyone.
If you come in.
That's why we bring teachers from all around the world. So you guys have here from Europe, from the US. From Canada, from that. So all these people can come together, and because look, if you look at it, somebody who training jiu-jitsu casually, how are we gonna meet, together? But like in regular life day situations, But if somebody who trains casually in Canada who also wants to visit Amsterdam, also wants to train jiu-jitsu, then it's a double win for him because he can travel, do his traveling, and then train a little bit with a bunch of awesome guys. Expand your network. Every time you're here in Amsterdam, you're gonna have people to roll with. You're gonna know, just knowing people in general in jiu-jitsu is good because everybody knows something that can help you out with, and it's not always, it's a give and take kind of relationship. You help me with this thing, I help you with this thing. We all help each other out, and it's good to have in that network.
That is the mentality that I wish to bring to everybody. Like get everybody together,
and
all
share
the
one
communities,
mat.
one mat, everybody
That's
together. Come on, you should be able to walk into every gym and go like.
So again, answering the question, the camp is open for everybody, and it's open for all belts. We're not going to restrict it to belt because if you think about it, if we say this is for blue belts, not all blue belts are the same.
That's true.
Yeah, you can be a blue belt and you come to this camp and you realize, oh, I ain't shit.
There's some blue belts out there that'll give us a hard time, a real hard one.
There's some blue belts that are really good, so you cannot really say it's for belts. It's open to everybody, and it's up to you. You're gonna make it harder for yourself, or you're gonna make it easy for yourself.
There you go.
If you have the will to learn and the ability to be teachable and to understand and cope with new information that is being given to you on a daily basis that you might not like, but just knowing it is good. You know, that having that open mindset is gonna make the camp 5 days easy.
There you go.
Because you can just note stuff down. All right, now this, videotape it. I mean, you can use whatever methods you like to learn and just go with it, you know?
There you go.
So, yes, a camp could be hard and it could be easy as hell. It just depends on how much...
What your mentality is going into it, right?
To a camp.
Yeah. Should you have a mentality going into camp? Because that is the first time I actually hear it. Like,
you should have a mentality and you should have a vibe.
All right.
So, the mentality is you are here to learn. So, you're not here to say, oh, my instructor does it better.
I'm not fucking with you, but this is the first time I actually hear about it, and it's great advice. It's like, of course.
You know, so if you somebody is saying, hey, this is that camp and this is that seminar, and you paid money to go to that seminar, you cannot be, you know, saying shit. You're here to learn. So that's the first thing. You're here to learn. So shut up, lock your phone. Not this, but you know.
You're getting famous, man. This is Cauliflower.
You need to shut up and listen to the instructor. 1 hour and a half. 2 hours, whatever. Give the guy his respect. Give the guy his time. Listen, and if you have questions, you just ask. Hey, I have this question. I have this question. I have that question. Absolutely not nice to say, hey, my instructor does it better, or my instructor does it. Even if he does it better. Like, let's say your instructor does it better. You saw somebody who does it better. Some footage in competition saw it happening. You know, it looks good. Just keep it to yourself. You know?
Shut up and learn.
Take the info. Like sometimes people show me wrist locks. I'm like, man, I'm not interested in wrist locks. But then I go home and I think about it. I was like, why I'm not interested in wrist locks? What is it gonna do for me bad that if I learn? Like, you know, how is it gonna affect me negatively if I learn wrist lock? But I don't have to learn it, but I need to know it's there. Maybe if I don't like it, I just need to know it's there.
That's some wisdom right there, man.
But when trying to start with somebody trying on me, you know, at least I know it's there. Then I need to escape the danger zone.
And why would you not like a technique? That is the whole thing. Why would you have a...
Some people have a different drive, you know.
But what is the adversity that you have with something that is just it's...
Maybe it's preference. It's preference when it comes to body mechanics. You know, his body is more comfortable going into that attack than going to this attack. He's have more accuracy, and I don't know. I mean, a technique you can sharpen it up as much as you want. You can learn anything. There's no way you say, oh, this technique is not for me because it's not for my body type. You can learn anything you want.
Is there something you hate?
Wait, because there is.
There is?
I just can't discover it because I haven't rolled for a lot of time. Nobody did it on me. It's not that I hate, but I'm scared shitless of it.
What?
Knee bars.
Really? Straight ones?
Straight knee bars.
You don't like them?
No. And
you don't do them either? Or?
No, I do it.
You do it?
Yes, I crafted my own knee bar system, so I know when it's being attacked, what's the right mechanics, so I can get away. Because that's one thing you need to know. If you know how to attack it, then you know how to defend it. Somehow. Because if you know how the breaking mechanics work, then you know, so
this is what I have to do to block it.
Yes, at least you have a little bit of understanding that the pressure is coming from that direction, the pressure is coming from that direction, the control is coming here. So first I take out the control, then you work out your steps. So knee bars is definitely the scariest thing in the world because unlike heel hooks, because I've been heel hooked and injured, but when it comes to knee bar, is the injury from knee bar could be not, you cannot It's not hard. Yeah.
Really?
Just think about it.
I'm scared shitless about like heel hooks and everything. If it's the knee bar, at the end of the day, I kind of already know when it's there. Maybe because I'm a little bit more used to it.
But you can always tap in time. But in knee bar, you see this kneecap.
Yeah.
There's a floating area. You know, it floats.
That's true. That's
and
true.
sometimes as you roll into the knee bar and as you try to defend it and wiggle your leg out, this kneecap area is a little bit, annoying and scary sometimes. And if it gets caught in the middle, you're dealing with a lot of small ligaments and, stuff that you don't want to deal with. So that's what I experienced with knee bars. This is the scariest shit in the world.
Man,
But with heel hooks, I'm like, I can defend the heel hooks all day, no worries. But knee bars, I hate knee bars.
I hate you for saying that you can defend heel hooks all day. To me, it's still black magic. To me, it's some kind of voodoo thing.
It depends also, like, who's the one heel hooking me.
Yeah, you are the one usually heel hooking me. You and Raul, which is...
Well, Rose is a different thing. Rose is a different thing. My master Rose is a different thing.
Yeah, man, this is like...
He takes leg locks to... just jiu-jitsu in general, he takes it to a different level, I'm following his route, but I'm still developing my own base yet, He has a lot of experience in martial arts in general, wrestling and sambo, a lot of stuff. So he can always bring knowledge from his background, I still don't have that, so I'm still trying to learn this, learn that, learn wrestling, learn judo, learn sambo from here, and when I need to bring all that stuff, when situations tells you, hey, you gotta use this move, and you cannot, and jiu-jitsu is not gonna give you everything.
Yeah,
I grant you everything.
That's true. So, nowadays, especially nowadays, people are mixing up more and more stuff.
Yeah, that's why you gotta mix it up. You got the wrestling, the sambo, judo, all that stuff you gotta learn.
There you go. Coming back, I'm sorry because I deviated the fuck out of that. The camp is coming in. Your mentality should be shut up and learn. Be
shut up
good.
And learn. Be good to the
vibe.
people. Try to friend everybody.
You think you're gonna get some acai in that?
Hell yeah, of course, definitely. So the camp is gonna be 5 days. Yeah. Every day there's a seminar.
How long?
About 2.5 hours.
That's long, man. That's a lot.
Plus rolling session, of course.
That's amazing.
And we're gonna have food. We're gonna have drinks, rash guards for sale, sponsors, giveaways. We have the leg locker giveaway box. We have phalanx giveaway. So it's just us giving you guys numbers, and then when you call your number out, you win some free gear. So it's awesome.
You could be rolling with a legend and get a free stuff.
So we have leg locker, phalanx, a very hard to submit brand, and we have who else? Can't remember.
Choke and Chill, guys. Choke and Chill is an amazing little product I wanted to talk about.
They're coming, but we don't have them officially yet, but they're coming.
They're on their way. Choke and
yes.
Chill. I would like to take a second to talk about Choke and Chill.
Oh yeah, Choke and Chill is awesome, man.
It's not ice cream, although it sounds like really, really dangerous ice cream,
yes.
Which is, by the way, not what it is. Choke and Chill is an amazing brand coming up.
It's been there for a while, but
really,
yeah, it's been there for a while. I've been, I think, I knew it since 2018. I think they've been there for a little bit.
Actually,
but they're really doing a great job with how to manage the gear and how to promote it and how to make the quality looks like it stays. Like you don't get a rash guard and train with it 3 months and it goes.
This is
it goes destroyed and it goes bad and all that stuff.
No, I saw it and it looks cool.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's like this summery vibe thing going on.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, it's a chill vibe. It's like
there you go. It's
train hard, but also when it comes to chill time, you need to relax. So it's
when you want to choke and chill at the same time. Get yourself some Choke and Chill.
That's it.
There we go.
That's it. With chocolate.
I'm officially running for president for Choke and Chill right now.
Nice.
If they hear that, they'll probably say, no, but it is true. It is true. So, guys, if you want to vote for me, and I'll be the new president of Choke and Chill. Vote.
Where's our camera? Look, if you want Choke and Chill, discount.
There you go. There you go.
My promo code.
There's the promo code. We have a word. Hey, we have a promo code for Cauliflower too. There's the Ahmad's promo code. There's our promo code. I think if you mix them up, you get triple promo code.
I don't think you can.
Try it. Go on their website and try to break it. No, don't try to break it.
But anyways, a shout out to them. They're really nice people. They're coming to camp. but we didn't have them on the flyer yet. We're gonna work on it. But I'm just gonna name some random names just to get into people's head. I don't know. 2 of the lineup were in the last ADCC, so one is Elvira already. And then we have another one who was in the ADCC. He was against JT Torres, so I'll let you guess that one.
Oh damn!
So if you know, you know. If you've seen who went against JT Torres the first fight, I believe it's the first fight. Then you know who it is. If you don't, then you gotta wait until Monday because that's when we're gonna release. Officially, the sales are going to be on sale, and
Monday we can go for it.
Monday is live, yes.
Oh man, that's amazing. I think that you guys should start following Emad. Whoever is watching this, do that first. Follow Cauliflower Philosophy, and next thing you should do is follow Emad.
Thank you, sir.
And that will be a great thing.
Yeah,
I want to get you like more times on here. Definitely.
I have all the time, bro.
Oh wait, just 1 second. Let me look at the crew. We have 2 minutes, and then the battery is going to die. Is that true? No, it's not the battery. There's actually going to be training, and we have to make room for
Alrighty.
people.
So just some stuff we wanted to say is that we're bringing the two more projects. One is me and Julia are going to be breaking down fights.
We're going to break down
mainly BJJ, no-gi.
We're going to break
all
down
the
serious fights.
Tournaments, the hot tournaments, Kasai, ADCC, the last one that happened.
Street
ABIs
fights.
Also, we're gonna break them down.
Street fights, chicken fights, dog fights, anything.
Chicken fights is also good.
Yes, we'll have definitely going into watching some illegal Filipino chicken cockfighting. And
so that's one thing is that we're gonna break down fights. So if you guys are interested, if you guys are nerds, the guys that likes to slow-mo stuff and nerd it out and bring your friend and drill it, we're gonna be doing it for you, so it's easier for you. One thing also, what else are we bringing?
We're going to bring a little, on this camera, look at that. We are going to bring a documentary of Emad. And you guys have to watch this because it's an amazing little story, man.
It's a small
I think
story,
you guys should know everything that's going on.
It's a little interesting story because it's a lot of guys, when they enter a new sport, they don't know how or what their potential are. And it's just something that might give you a realization of if you maximize your potential, you might reach places that you never thought you would reach. That's it.
There's a lot going on, man. We're going to make it happen.
My man, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. This was really good again.
Thank you.